Okay, Diego. Jade. Maria. Jade, okay. María Paula. Martin. Jan David. John Derek.
Present.
Ana Karina.
Present.
Helen.
Present.
Alexander. Abigail.
Present.
Daniela. Kelly. Sarah. Sarah. Abdiel. Karina.
Present.
Mariana. Isis.
Present.
Okay, Isis. Melanie. Jonathan.
Present.
Ana Sofía.
Present.
Jennifer.
Present.
Raúl José. Raúl José. Juan Diego. Juan Diego. Nino. Sebastián. Juan Diego, you're here. Sebastián. Nino. Héctor.
Present.
Gabriel. Gabriel.
Present.
Johnny. Johnny. Okay.
Teacher present.
Who?
Present. Ya, Abdiel Ibáñez.
Abdiel Ibáñez.
Teacher, I am
Okay.
here.
Who?
¿Qué te llamaron y tú estás jugando ahí con el audífono?
Yeah, okay. Jan David, yes, you're here. Okay. Very good. Okay. So now let's review. Yesterday we were talking about the simple past. Okay? So let's turn off the cameras.
Teacher, yo estoy presente.
Yes, yes, Juan Diego. I know. Okay.
Teacher, yo presente, teacher, yo Antonio.
Abdiel Ibáñez, yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, so turn off the cameras, please. Helen, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. So simple past tense. Okay. We use simple past tense.
Cámara, hay que apagar.
Okay. Melanie is also here. Okay, very good. We use the simple past tense for three types of sentences: for affirmative sentences, for negative sentences, and for interrogative sentences or questions. For example, they went to school. Okay, something that happened in the past. They did not go to school. Did they go to school? Okay, so we refer simple past about an action that happened in the past. He swam. Did he swim? He didn't swim. Did he swim? Where did he swim? So when we talk about simple past, we talk about an action that happened already, okay? So let's practice now. What did they do yesterday? They ate an ice cream, okay? So the key words, do you guys hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So the key words,
Yes.
when we recognize that we are using the past simple, well, we have to recognize if the sentence have these keywords: yesterday, last week, last night, 2 days ago, on Saturday, last weekend, etc. Okay, so we specify the time with the simple, okay, with the past simple. We always specify the time. If we don't see that time, that means that is present perfect sentence, okay? So the simple past, we use it, all these keywords, the specific time. Let's practice the, okay, now let's practice. What did they do last week? In this case, what do you think? Some volunteers?
They build.
Uh-huh. Okay. He built a house, right? He built a house.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be a house.
Or something.
Or something. In this case?
They
Okay.
They both bought
Some things on the supermarket.
Okay. They bought or she bought some groceries at the supermarket, right? Here,
he or she, I don't know.
he,
Drive the
no,
car.
the simple past.
Drive.
He drove a car, right? He drove a car. Okay, we use the simple past verb. In this case,
Painted.
he painted
He painted
the walls, right?
wall.
He painted the wall. Very good. And in this case,
He made a cake. He made a cake.
he made a cake. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So when we use simple past, we answer with the verb in simple past. Okay. He built a house. She bought a car. In this case, she bought some groceries at the supermarket, right? He drove a car. They made a cake, or he painted the wall. What did they do last Tuesday? Let's practice. What did they do last Tuesday?
She ate a chocolate
Very
bar.
good.
No.
This?
He ate a king size chocolate.
Oh my God. Okay, he is she. Okay. Let's continue. He
read a book.
He read a book. Okay. In this case,
He grabbed some books.
he did his homework. Okay, he did his homework. Now,
He sit in the sofa.
he sat on the sofa, or
No.
he watched TV, or
He think.
he thought about something, right? And this?
He was a mouse.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a mouse.
Yeah, it's a mouse. The mouse ate.
I know. He sat in a bread.
Okay, we can also say
Because that's a bread. That is a bread.
it's like a sandwich. Okay, so the mouse ate cookies.
Strawberry.
Looks like cookie,
I
right?
don't know.
Okay, very good.
That?
So the main purpose of the practice is that we have to recognize if we mention the time, the specific time, it means that we're using the simple past. What did they do last Tuesday? Last Tuesday, and a specific time. So we use this past, simple past to answer, okay, with a verb. He did his homework. He read a book. She ate a chocolate bar. Okay? Now let's practice the pronunciation for past or regular verbs. When a verb finish with P, K, S, S, F, H, I, or S, we have to pronounce the end with the T sound, like light. Okay, the past for like is light. We don't say like it. No, right? We say light with the T, okay? Sound at the end. Watch. Watch. Can you repeat? Watch.
Watch.
Watch. Okay?
Watch.
Stopped.
He watched.
Stopped. With the T at the end. Stopped. We don't say stop it. No, we say stopped. Stopped. Okay? Watch. Light. Okay? So when the infinitive ends in a voice consonant, B, G, L, M, N, R, V, W, Y, Z, or in a vowel sound, like played. We don't say play it, we say played with the D, okay? Played, loved, okay, the past, loved, answered, okay? Why are we practicing this with the regular verbs? Because the regular verbs are the verbs that we only add E or ED. right? The irregular verbs have different spelling. So that's why we need to
Quiero una
practice.
pregunta.
Yes.
¿Eso usted lo sube en el...
Yeah, in the class. The you see the video, and below you will see the link for this PowerPoint presentation, okay?
Okay.
Very good. So please don't play with the screen. Thank you. Okay, so when a regular verb finish with V, G, L, M, N, R, V, W, Y, or Z, we pronounce a D at the end. Played. Okay? When the infinitive ends in T or D, for example, yeah.
Se le escucha como si alguien estuviera repitiendo.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's mute everyone. Okay, now I mute you all, okay? Let's continue. So when the infinity ends in T or D, for example, want, finish with T, right? So in this case, we have to repeat wanted, okay? Here we pronounce wanted, okay? Decide, finish with D, so decided, okay? Hate, finish with T, so hated. In this case, we pronounce the ID, okay? Wanted, decided, hated, okay? Only if the infinity ends with T or D, then we pronounce the ED at the end, okay? So I will let you know to practice this presentation, okay? So we can practice the pronunciation for each verb using the past for regular verbs, okay? Very good. So now, let's... Good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So now let's start with the book. Okay. Remember day 1 today, right? Day 1. So Friday 3rd, 2020. Page 21. Okay. Page 21. Student book. Yes. Okay. Copy the day.
Listen and repeat.
Wait.
Listening 16. Listening 14. Listening 17.
Okay, listen.
Listen and read. What is she talking about?
My friends and I have written a play. We've decided to perform it for our school. I've already built the set. Karen has just finished the costumes. I haven't learned the script yet, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm excited too. I haven't been in a play before. I can't wait.
Okay, did you notice the pronunciation for this? I have written a play. Okay, we've decided, okay, to perform a play, to perform it. Okay, Karen has just finished. Okay, learned. Very good. Okay, now part 2. When we use already, yet, just, before, we use this with the present perfect. We use these time words, okay? So use these time words with the present perfect. I already built the set. I already built the set. Already means when you have done something, okay? In that moment, I already built the set. I finished, right? So we can use already, and I will mention this, explain this, because this is a section with already. Already, we can use already for the middle of the sentence or at the end. It's the only one that we can use in the middle or at the end of the sentence, okay? We can say, I built the set already, or I already built the set. This is the only option for already, okay? When we use yet for negative, okay, statement. I haven't learned the script yet. And yet will be always be at the end of that, okay, statement. At the end, always. Yet is always at the end. I haven't traveled to Africa yet. Okay, something that you haven't done. This is for negative sentence, for negative statements. Okay, yet is for negative. I haven't been in a play before. And before always go at the end of the sentence. Or I haven't met a famous person before. Okay, I haven't ridden a motorcycle before. Okay, something that you haven't done before. Okay, Karen has just finished the castings. We use just to mention an action that we already finished. Okay, we have done just a minute ago, a second ago. Okay, so in that moment, in the specific moment, Karen has just finished the casting. Okay, or for example, I can say the student has just written the date. Okay, so we use just to specify that I already did an action in that moment. Look, these time words are used in different places in the sentence, okay? I mentioned this before. Already could be in the middle of the sentence or at the end. Before, at the end. Yet, at the end. And just after has, always. I has just, she has just, my student has just, okay, finished their homework, okay? So just always goes after has or have. Okay, so they have a specific place, okay, in the sentence. And we have to practice this. They have a specific places in the sentences. Okay? So now let's practice this.
Okay.
We will have more presentation about this because we need to make more practice with already, yet, before, and just. So don't worry. Next week, we will keep practicing, okay? These time words. So let's see part 3. Read and circle. We already seen this movie. Okay, we have already seen this movie. Very good. Number 2, car hasn't traveled by plane.
Before.
Huh? Yes? What is the answer for this? Car before. Very good. Car hasn't traveled by plane before. Okay, before. Remember that just we use just after has. So in this case, it's not just, it's before. Very good. Number 3.
You haven't eaten your breakfast.
You haven't, it's
Already.
negative. So no, it's negative. Yet, very good.
Yes.
So you have to identify if the sentence is negative. So
I don't
yes.
understand.
Yes, Anna?
No, I understand that.
Okay, very good. Excellent. You haven't eaten your breakfast yet.
Yes.
It's a negative statement
just-
sentence. Very good. I
Yo,
just heard some
just,
exciting news. I just. Okay. That means
Amy
Someone-
hasn't made
told me something about something new. So I just heard something exciting news. Some exciting news. Number 5. Amy
hasn't
hasn't.
made a famous person.
A famous person before. Before is always at the end. Very good. Amy hasn't met a famous person before. Okay, number 6. Billy and I have already washed the car.
Because yet
Is for?
it's for the finish of the sentence.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, so let's just check the answers. Okay. Very good. Okay, now let's practice with these time words. Let's write sentences about Mike. And let's see how many.
In the notebook.
Yes, in our notebook. Okay. Let's write sentence. Let's discuss first the answers and then we write the answers on the notebook. Yes, Juan?
Hace unos días usted nos había pedido que escribiéramos la fecha en el
Yes.
notebook y nos iba a decir para qué era y nunca nos dijo.
Oh, maybe we didn't have time to complete something. I can't remember. Yes. So now let's practice this. Let's write sentences.
Aquí está, teacher, ve esta, ve que usted, yo escribí que practice number 1.
Okay, so use this one. Use this one. Yeah, it's okay. Let's write sentences about Mike. Look, the check mark, affirmative. Okay, the X for negative sentences. So, number 1, Mike has just made lunch. We have to change the verb in past participle, okay, into past participle. Number 2, Mike
Hay que copiar en el cuaderno la fecha también.
Yes. The next one, Mike. This is negative, so Mike hasn't traveled to Brazil before, right?
Bravo.
Traveled to Brazil before. The next one says, Mike has just gone into the jar. Okay. The next one is affirmative. Mike has already finished his homework. Finish homework. Okay. The next one is negative. So Mike hasn't ridden a horse before. I will show you the answer.
Teacher, ¿qué hay que hacer ahí?
We are going to write sentences, but first we are going to discuss the answers and then we write the sentence. Don't worry, I will show you, look, the answers, okay? But first, let's discuss the answers here. So Mike, this one, negative, Mike hasn't ridden a horse before, okay? The next one, Mike is negative, hasn't, okay, water the plants yet, okay, it's negative. And the last one, negative also. Mike hasn't practiced the guitar yet, okay? So notice that we have to use the time words in a specific place of the sentence. Just, listen, okay, after has. Or has. Don't worry. Before, at the end of the sentence. Okay, just like the first one. Already, Mike has arrived. Okay, after has. Before, at the end of the sentence. Yet, for negative sentence or statements, like this one, like the last two ones. Okay. Let me see something. Next week, we will practice more about this time word because we need to be clear when we use yet, when we use just, okay? It's not a, it's easy. We just need to practice.
Teacher,
Yes.
I do not finish.
Okay, don't worry, I will wait. So remember that we use this time word with present perfect, okay? With present perfect. Already, before, just, yet. And that remember that these words are used in different places in the sentence. In the middle,
Teacher,
at the
I
end.
stay in the form.
Okay, yeah, copy, don't worry. Let me see.
I finished.
Very good. Okay. Okay, done? Can I continue?
No, teacher. No, teacher.
24. I think. Today is Friday, April 3rd. Okay.
Teacher, I stay in the 5.
Okay. So you can take a picture and finish later, okay? Let's continue.
teacher, wait to take it.
Teacher, todavía no.
Okay.
tómale foto y con su teléfono si tienen. Sí, cierto.
Okay. Then we can continue. Yeah.
Oh, screenshot.
Okay.
Ya.
Very good.
Tráeme tu celular y tómale la foto. Por favor, papi.
Okay. But don't worry about this because after we finish the class, I will download the video with this material, okay? So don't worry.
Listo, teacher.
I will share the information with you. Very good. So now let's continue with the workbook. Page 18. Copy the date, April 3rd, 2020. Lesson,
Una pregunta.
yes?
Hoy no podemos, o sea, hacer a online practice.
Yeah, I will tell you when we are going to be able to use this, but we are working on that. Yes. So keep the code with you. Okay.
Yo lo tengo conmigo, el código.
Excellent. Okay.
Pero no sé si ya uno podía entrar, no sé.
I will let you know. Yeah, don't worry.
Teacher,
Yeah, we'll go step by step. Okay, let's continue. So lesson 3, we are going to read this, okay? And read Fiona's list and write what she has or hasn't done. Okay, remember that irregular verb list is on page number 136 from the workbook. So things to do before the school play. She has to learn the script, yes. She have to check the lights, clean the stage, buy the makeup, sold all the tickets, and take the costume to the theater, okay? Those are like a to-do list, okay? Something that she have to do before or check before the school play. In this
Teacher,
case,
también hay que hacer eso en el workbook.
no, we won't complete this because we don't have time to complete this part today, okay?
O sea, the page 18, pues, página
18,
18.
yeah,
Teacher, pero la podemos hacer en casa.
if you want, but I will continue with this.
Pones como si fuera de tarea.
Yeah, but I will continue with this page on Monday, okay? So,
2 minutos.
yeah, we have 2 minutes and I have to check the list again, okay? So, for example, let's just discuss the answers. Fiona has learned the script, okay? She has checked the lights, yeah, it's affirmative. She hasn't, okay, this one, she hasn't cleaned the stage, okay? And she has bought the makeup. She has sold all the tickets. And she hasn't taken the costumes to the theater, okay? So on Monday, we will continue with this practice. So don't worry. Let me finish to check the attendance. Orlando, sorry, Diego Orlando. Diego, María Paula. Martin. Alexander.
El workbook.
Alexander.
What page in the workbook, teacher?
18. Alexander, no? Kelly. Sarah.
Present.
Adiel.
Present.
Isis.
Present.
Melanie.
Present.
Oh, welcome, Melanie. Okay, Raúl. Raúl.
Present.
Sebastián.
Presente que sí.
Sebastián.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastián. Okay, Nino. Nino Torres.
¿Cómo dice?
Nino.
No, it's not here.
No? Okay. Okay, so very good.
Teacher.
Johnny Son está y no se la ha puesto.
Johnny,
Teacher, I got a
he's here.
question.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I got a question. Where we can find
Turn the cameras on. Yes.
Teacher, where we can find the record class?
Oh, you can find it in the 5th B. You go to English and then you will see all the sections there and it says video from the class, okay? Day 1, day 2. Okay, turn
Okay.
on the cameras, please. Jan David, are you there? Abigail, Helen,
Turn on or off?
turn on. Yes, turn on the cameras. Okay, so on Monday, we will have day. On Monday, we will have day 5. Day 5, very good. So Monday, we will have day 5. Okay, so we'll have class at the 2nd hour, okay? So thanks for coming. So see you. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the weekend, guys, and take care, okay? Take care.
Bye, teachers.
Bye-bye. Take care. See ya.